It's a sad day to be black. With Pete and Ye.
Oh, huh. This is your boy Pete. And that is your boy Ye. This will be the second damn time trying to bring this up. Great minds think alike. Um, Yay. Go ahead and tell us about not tell us, but reiterate the whole story and how it's supposed to be from beginning to end. Even though I think you even came up with a second part to that, but I just don't remember.
All right. So basically, it started out. It was three friends. We had the names that we came up with because
One,
we hadn't came
two,
up with actual
three,
names
four,
for them.
ready.
So the character types were basically their names. So we had the nerd nigga, we had the gangster nigga, and we had the cool nigga. But he was always he liked to get drunk. You kind of based him off of highlight.
Oh, for those who don't know who Highlight is, Highlight was the fake drunk friend that lied to us a lot. That's pretty much it. But he was a good friend, but he lied to us a lot. I don't know why he was a compulsive liar. Some things he tell the truth about, but when he tell the truth, it's normally about something that you just wouldn't believe on a normal day. But yeah, that's who Highlight was, aka Trey. That nigga swear he
Yeah,
was the only one too. I was like, no, nigga, there's a whole nother Trey out here, nigga. You're not him.
you're not him.
You're not him. We've been calling you Highlight since you've been telling us. Well, some of us.
But yeah, so basically it was those three friends, and it was going along. Okay, so the gangster nigga, he was basically working for a big time drug dealing nigga.
Mm.
Put Woody Woo Woo, he ended up asking the drunk cool friend, hey bro, I need you to drop off this money down to the big nigga for me. He like, okay, cool. In the midst of him doing that, the drunk nigga ended up getting robbed.
Ah.
So he ended up getting robbed. OG nigga called gangster nigga like, hey, where my money at? He was like, bro, ain't come with money. He was like, nah, ain't nobody come with my money. You got a week to give me my money, this, that, and the third, I'm gonna kill you.
Mm.
So they get together, start coming up with a plan. He basically tell them,
This man
like,
skipped
hey,
so much. Now that you have told me a little bit, you skipped so much. You skipped the scene where your boy um get caught up with that bitch that wind up burning 2 out of 3 on. Or
bro, I forgot all about her. That's low key. That's low key where like the idea of Tanya came from. Low key.
oh,
That
uh,
name. That name gave you PTSD.
those who don't know, you guys do need to check out the Los Aldias series. We also have a Sad to Be Back series. This is going to be us recapping ideas and stuff like that. We might make the idea better over here. That's what we're doing over here. We're not really doing this is our content. This is not a react video or none of that shit. This is the shit we came off the top of our dome at some fucking point of our lives. But yeah, we I remember some along the line of it being about a bitch. And at some point you wanted to make the bitch part of the gang or some shit like that.
No, okay. So how it went was basically, I think it was the cool nigga. Okay. So the cool nigga, when he got robbed, and he actually got burnt. He got robbed and burnt by the same chick that robbed and burnt the nerd nigga. Cause that's who that's who was it. That's who ended up falling in love with the same chick type shit.
Mm.
So once that happens, so throughout the entire time they robbing niggas trying to get the money together, they don't know they fucking with the same bitch.
Mm-mm. Not
And
only
it's
that,
towards the
not only that, people were getting jealous.
yeah.
People were getting jealous because they didn't come up with the idea on how to make the money. The nerd guy is always probably like, man, it's not a good idea. This shit gonna catch up to us. Da 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 da. Yeah, we have a lot of its and nits and cracks and stuff. Man, yeah, this was a good one. I remember that when the shootout happened, he shoots the person he was supposed to shoot, he didn't shoot. But who was it that got shot?
Basically how it went was it was supposed to be a forced nigga that the gangster nigga had beef with in the neighborhood. He was supposed to pop up out of nowhere and like aim his gun and look like he was finna shoot somebody. The gangster nigga was looking like no, the nerd nigga was looking like he was finna shoot the cool nigga for fucking with the bitch. And then the little YNs that the big nigga sent, they was supposed to be popping up out the cut aiming at you. And basically we was gonna leave it on the cliffhanger like we don't know who shot who and who got shot type deal.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
I think we
listen, guys, I don't know when it's going to happen, but when it happens, it's going to happen. We're going to start dropping these series out, real life drama. Okay, we ain't none of that bullshit, none of that comedy. This is real life drama, real life situations. And I don't know, it's up to you. Yeah, I think maybe we should probably start filming for the Los Al series as well.
no, not
No.
not yet.
We gotta feel something for Los Aldias.
We gotta feel it's just is bruh, it's gonna be it ain't gonna say it's gonna be a while. It's gonna take time to put something together.
No, it wouldn't. Man, we can do it right now. You man, yeah, come on now. You know this brain is phenomenal. You know what I was just thinking about, Tony.
You thinking about Tony, but have you actually even finished that book?
I don't need to finish the book, bro. The character is made. Tony exists, and you have used him. Okay, that means two gods have used this man.
When did I use him?
No, you didn't use Tony. You used his brother, and you used his uncle because you couldn't resist it. Just couldn't resist Raw. It's okay. It's okay. Ja and Ra. Woo, those names are lit though. I ain't gonna lie. But the point is this: I made those characters just as powerful as the police department. You feel where I'm coming from? If they don't have enough power, they have just enough power to corrupt the police department. So, in retrospect, it would be hard to lock them kind of niggas up. But you can lock up niggas like the King. You can lock up niggas. You can lock up all the gangs. They don't give a fuck. They extorting them till you got Cortez extorting the gangs. Guess where they giving the money to? The same African mafia niggas that I created. I'm the reason why Cortez is over here extorting Jay, well, extorting Jet and TK. What? Not TK. What's the other nigga name?
TK, yeah.
Yeah, TK. He's the reason why they're extorting them because my African mafia, Ja, has stepped in because y'all thought it was okay to lock up his father, I mean his brother, and thought there wasn't going to be no consequences. Yeah. You see how I incorporated all of that into one? Anyway, back to what I was just saying in the beginning. Listen, y'all. Tony, Could be the next Scarface, bro. The next black Scarface. We haven't had one of those movies in so long, bro. We can make it right now. His name is Tony. He's a black young brother from Africa. His mom is an African queen, and his dad is an African king, and they both have been banished from their village, along with their family, which that means his uncle, and that means his siblings, his mom's siblings, all of them got banished. That means a lot of Africans that got banished out of the village of where we said is from. You came up with that part. Now, you came up with where their origin is from. I give you that.
Um, it's in the Discord. I forgot I think it's called like Nairobi or some shit.
Yeah, somewhere in Africa, okay? So these people get banned and they in the nearest
Oh, they
place
were
they
Yoruba. That was the name of it.
okay,
Yoruba.
Yoruba. For those who are African who are watching this, please check us if we are wrong. But this group came to America and colonized on the west coast of Los Aldeas. So instead of a bunch of Spanish people who think they're dominating things, it's really a bunch of African mafia, king like ass creatures running around, wrecking havoc. Okay. So the point that I'm trying to make is that this man, Tony, who is watching all of this shit from the far, he's watching how your boy Kev go through his situations. He's watching his story. He's watching Kane. He's admiring all the right people in the situation of Los Aldiez series, the book. Not series, just the book. But yeah, he's in the background. Tony, if anybody have ever seen or read the book Ender's Game, would know what I'm talking about because Ender's Game was not the end all be all character. There was another character in another book called Ender's something, and it's about this other little nigga that was supposed to back it up this if Ender's Game doesn't fucking end shit. Okay, but the point I'm trying to make is that sometimes you're not always the ace in the hole. So, yeah, we're finna get down into this series, bro. We finna put a bunch of eggs out, gonna get production crews together. We're gonna get our own camera, we're gonna get our own equipment. We are going to be the writers. There's no nobody else is gonna be. We're gonna be the writers and we may help produce. I don't know. We might hire somebody for that. I'm a pretty lazy
Yeah,
guy.
fuck that. I ain't gonna lie. We might have to self-produce, and I don't really trust other people. They
Well,
come with brand stipulations and all that shit, bro.
well, guess what? They have to come through. They will have to check in with us before they can approve the clip. And if you don't like the clip, we can always tell them go redo it again in this way. We're paying for it, bro. That's the best part about it. Listen,
Well, I
we're
mean, if we're directing it, we ain't got to worry about that. We can do that right on the spot.
not directing shit. We got other shit to do. We got other games to make, other TV
You,
shows to make.
you, you ain't direct. When it comes to Most Wanted Los Diaz, I will be front and center.
But,
Every other game, okay, I'll take the back seat. When it comes to Los Diaz, nah, I'm front row and center for that.
but this is not even a Los Aldia. It's Los Aldia setting, right? But it's not the.
I'm not talking about your DLC. Your DLC, of course, I'm not gonna be front and center. I'm talking about the main game. When it comes to that, Pete, this is like
You just said in the beginning that we're not making a series with that. You said that.
who?
You
The game?
no the story. I'm
Oh, you
talking
talking about the
about
book.
yeah. I'm talking about the book. What are you talking about?
I was talking about the game.
The game got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real life actors and actresses
Oh, I thought
reenacting
you was talking about the
our
game.
thought.
When it comes to the show and all that in the real life, yeah, I ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, the game is different. Me personally, it depends on how much I commit to the game, but it's just gonna be hard for me to wanna be there, and I gotta be possibly somewhere else. See, I think like a business person. Like I'm not about the fucking make all this money and then do all the work. That just doesn't add up. I make all the money so that way I can monopolize my pieces so they can do it for me. That way they can pay me.
See, we work in a different mindset, low key. Because when the way I work, I I I enjoy the work that I do, but I don't necessarily have the tools and the necessities to do the type of work that I want. So this is why we work so well together, is because it's like you basically telling me, hey, I can give you the money and the tools to do the work that you want if you can do this amount of work. You know what I'm saying? Duh duh duh. And I tell you, okay, I can do that, and you can cut down what you pay me in exchange for letting me do this, that, and the third with this. Even I mean, it's on some bar system shit, but basically that's why we work so well together.
I'm be honest with you, bro. Um, it's just it's the anarchy, bro. We have to maneuver in an anarchy position. We are the breadwinners. We are the ones with the money, and they need the money. And if we die, they can't use the money. So we get in with the right people, you know, with the right heart, all that good stuff. Mostly someone who's not in the mafia, someone who wants to extort us. If we could steer far away from the extorters, we should be fine, right? Or to do that, we got to be dominant in our corporation with the people we employ. Like you can't just tell everybody our business and we can't step down. It's time to step down. Why the fuck are you talking about corporation business with anybody outside of corporation? Yeah, that's like a big pet peeve in me. That goes for any client. I don't need you spreading my name and help those who come to me. And sometimes you may not qualify. But yeah, man. Well, that was a quick little episode of, I guess we can call it, this is the idea, the idealistic, mm, I don't know what the fuck to
It
call it, bro.
could call it the idea pool.
The ID pool.
The idea pool.
The idea pool. Yeah, I guess we can. Anyway, this is your boy Pete Pete. That's your boy Ye. He's rolling up. I think we're gonna get into another episode. Another episode of something else, of course, but it's probably gonna either be Sad Day to Be Black or probably gonna read a chapter. Either way it goes. Stay tuned. Y'all be safe out here in these cold streets.
It's a sad day to be black. We're Pete and Ye.
Oh.